Always an adventure. But if I hadn't stopped it with my foot, it would have hit that tire under there. Team Junkyard Dog here today, and we're doing another midnight speed run. I got Mark over here.
Hey.
The other member of Team Junkyard Dog. We have our car. We have our little strobe light working. Today we put in a new ESC, a brand new battery. I took the timing back out of the motor, and we put the rubber tires on it. And new motor, new battery. Let's see what happens. I'm going to make sure that you can actually see the GPS this time. We'll go ahead and get it set up. We're going to hit track, start, stop, read, 0. Just do it twice, because I saw Mitchell doing it. So if he does it twice, I'm going to do it twice. Then we're going to hit start, bump the car. You can see that it's reading. So, let's see. So we're gonna do it. We got our strobe light fixed up. You can see the car right there. And as you know, in Florida, we got a hurricane coming. So we might not be able to get a speed run before the end of the week. So we're gonna try to do it today or tonight. I'm gonna do my best to keep the car in frame. Let's do it. Seems slow to me. It died. Yep.
Oh, I hear it.
We got it super hot. I had to catch it with my foot. Here, let me put the camera right here. Always an adventure. But if I hadn't stopped it with my foot, it would have hit that tire under there. And let's go ahead. We'll get the GPS down here. We'll move it. You can see we're connected. So we're going to hit stop, read, 42. We got worse. How'd that happen, Mark?
We'll be right back, folks.
We'll start over in a minute. All right, so we came and we recalibrated the ESC. This is a brand new radio link one. It's making me reset this thing up after every time I turn it on too, I think. Oh, let me turn the radio on.
Rookie
Rookie out.
Blooper.
Don't worry, I'll be cutting that out. But we pulled the body off. You can see I have my 7 cell. This is just a Venom pack. It was 7 in a row. I pulled that cell off the end and just put it on top so I could actually use my battery bar. And you can see this monster pinion over here. But we spun it up on the table, and I think this is our problem. Let's watch these tires. They are expanding way too much to the point that they're actually rubbing on these, what are they called again?
Diffusers.
The rear diffuser, correct. Couldn't think of it. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put the foams back on and run it again. Okay, so our first run was not that exciting. We'll go back to read. We hit 42 miles an hour. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hit track, start, stop, read, clear it out. Track, start, stop, read. We are back to 0. We're going to hit track, start. It says testing. You can see it's now reading. So nothing to it but to do it. You ready, Mark?
Oh yeah.
Let's see if we can do something a little better. We did take the rubber tires off, put the foams on. Still having problems with the ESC overheating, but I'm sure it's not helping the fact that we don't have any kind of cooling fans and not a lot of flow in the body. But all right, here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to get to where I can see it. Oh, there it is. Still seems slow to me. I'm stuck. Oh, it overheated? I'm gonna have to put the other ESC back in, Mark. If you guys know a good brushed ESC, let me know. There it goes. This ESC is worse than the one in that Ready to Run. All right, I think it's gonna be 42 again.
I'm hoping 45.
Stop. Read 43. Jeez. All right, well, we gotta see if we're gonna do another one or maybe just wait. All right, so here we are for attempt number 3. We got our light, we got our car. We put the nitro, it's a legendary nitro ESC back in there. It's the Amazon Ready to Run. We're having better luck with that. We put also our 51 mile an hour pack in there. We're trying to get that 51 up on the board. And then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna clear this GPS. Now, if we do break our current record of 43, I am going to pull the body off and show the insides again. So we're going to hit read, showing 1 mile an hour. We'll go back, track, start, stop, read. We're now back to 0, back, track, start. You can see we're reading. So, nothing to it but to do it. Come on, little car. Let's see a 50. The steering trims out a little bit. All right. You ready, Marky? See what happens. All right. Anything better than 43. All right. See, the car is still reading. We're going to hit stop. Read 48. So we're still down 3 miles an hour, but that should be good enough for an official 48. All right, this is our last run. Wind's picking up. I apologize for the wind noise. Read, that was our last run, 47. So we're gonna hit track, start, stop, read. We're back at 0. We're gonna hit track, start. We're reading on the car. Let's go ahead. See what we got. This is our last run. I said that 2 runs ago, but we're trying to figure out which battery is our best battery and which battery we hit the 51 with, because that's the one that we're going to want to use for future runs. All right, you ready, Mark? There it is. Boy, I like that light. I think it is. All right, let's see what we got. All right, let's see here. It went by so fast that time. We're still reading. So we're gonna hit stop, read. 49! That's not the 51 that we wanted, but
The right
hey,
direction.
personal best, 49 on record. Well, my personal best is really 51, but for the record, for the contest, 49 right now. So we're gonna go ahead. Mark reminded me to pop the top. What would I do without Mark? All my runs would be invalid. All right, and you can see same setup I've been running. We got the radon, this 7-cell, what is this, a dynamite pack? What's that called? And yeah, the Ready to Run ESC still. So the Ready to Run is actually our best ESC. So anyway, sorry to be doing this at night, but that's the only chance we had before this storm. Mark has a busy work schedule. If the storm blows through tomorrow, we'll be doing it again Thursday. But if not, at least we got our runs in for this week. Until next time, we're Team Junkyard Dog. We're out.